Welcome back to the College Football Reset Series. If you missed the first episode, this is the series I'm doing in NCAA 12 where I reset every school's prestige, all-time record, and recruiting stats to 0 and watch the chaos unfold. I'm also playing coach mode with the worst team after the reset, the New Mexico Lobos. You can watch the first episode here for more details. Last episode, we played our first 2 games of the season against TCU and Texas Tech, picking up upset wins in both games. This episode, we start with what could be the toughest game on our schedule, FCS West. I reset every team in the FBS, but I don't know how to edit the FCS rosters, meaning we are facing the original roster with nothing but walk-on freshmen, and pretty bad walk-on freshmen at that. Before we get into that though, we managed to pick up our second commitment of the season in Nick Moss, a 4-star wide receiver with great size and pretty good athleticism for this recruiting class. Just a reminder, I replaced most of the class with walk-ons. This was one of my priority recruits, so it's a huge relief to lock him down. Let's also take a quick look at the rankings this week. We have a new number 1 in the 4-0 Ole Miss Rebels. The previous number 1 Texas drops to 6 after their loss to UCLA, who find themselves in the top 10 at number 8. Previous number 7 Miami, Ohio also drops to 9 with an early loss to number 3 Minnesota. Mississippi State also makes their first appearance in the top 10, rising up from 16. We'll also take a quick look at our recruiting board after the commitments. We're still recruiting well, moving up to number 1 on Paul Schmidt's board. But Greg Ross, the only kicker with any talent, has dropped us down to number 3. Not looking good to get him on the team next season. Phil McDaniel, a 2-star guard, loves us though, as we get an insta-commit after offering him a scholarship. Welcome aboard, Phil. 2 stars means he's probably just a walk-on level player though. Now it's time to get into the game. Time for what might be the toughest game on our schedule, which is FCS. Because they're better than walk-on players. So we'll have to see how this goes. Tails never fails. They got it. Alright, what do they want? They want to kick, so we'll be on offense first. Here we go. They are crowding the line. They must read their scouting reports. We'll see what Givens can do anyway. Great run to start the game. Givens is the man. Good blocking. Except for you, Andy. 8-yard rush to start the game. 2nd and 2. Keep giving it to Givens and we get the first. Nice. Good work, buddy. At 3rd and 9. This is Williams' time. Let's see what he can do. Drops back. He's got time. He's looking. He throws it. Out of bounds. Ah, come on. He had him. Alright. Get the ball back at the midfield line. Something good happened. I don't know what. Givens, power O. 2 yards. Alright. Alright, 3rd and 7. Williams. Do something good here. He's got time. He throws it deep, and it is off the defender's hands. Good work, everybody. Oh, but roughing the passer, so we get a first down. Alright, 3rd and 10. Not the best set of downs for us. Alright, Williams. Throw it. Throw it. Oh, come on. It's a screen pass. What are you doing? 1st and 10 again. This time inside the 25. Our own 25. Not where we want to be. Alright, let's keep trying to run the ball, and it's not doing a whole lot. 3rd and 4 now. Let's try to get the passing game off the ground. Throws it deep, and that one wasn't off the defender's hands at least. That one was just swatted. That's improvement. They are really keying in on the run. We need some kind of passing attack. Throws it and picked off. Ugh. Williams. I kept telling you, you can't keep getting lucky. They're going to pick you at some point. Just a bad throw. Bad read, bad throw. Now we're down by 10 after that wonderful passing display by Williams. Play action on first. Throws it deep and it's caught. Attaboy. There's some yards. 3rd and 8. Williams, now would be a great time to start playing better football. Can't even throw a screen pass. Once again, we're at 3rd and long, and Williams needs to step up. Let's see if he finally decides to. Throws it short and incomplete. Nope, didn't decide to step up. Williams, we really need some kind of good play here. That is not a good play. That was almost a pick 6, you idiot. And another holding penalty. One for 7 on 3rd downs, and we are down by 30. We need you to do something good here, Williams. Anything positive. Ah, drops it. Well, another bad drive. Alright, Williams, come on. Find somebody. Find somebody. Throws it. Completes it to Givens. Givens is always here for this team. Alright, 2nd and 12 after he decided to hand the ball off there for some reason. Come on, Williams. Throws it short and completes it. I'll take it. Let's go. Go, 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 go. Williams throws it, and it is completed. He catches it. We are in enemy territory. Williams throws it deep, looking for somebody, and off the hand of the defender. I think we're going to get roughing, though. I think we're getting roughing here. All right. That's a win for us. All right, on the opponent's 30. We have life. We're not going to win this game, but we have life. Givens doing the most. Hurry to the line, guys. And dropped it. Probably a good thing you dropped that one, actually. 2nd and 10. At the 16. We want to at least try to get a field goal here. Throws it. Oh, caught. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Runs it and breaks a tackle. Doesn't get there. All right. 23 seconds left. Let's go, guys. Ooh, drops it. 3rd and goal. We're going to try and power it in on him. Get there, Givens. Get there. Jumps man. Oh, so close. So close. Good effort, though, buddy. Excuse me? Did we not kick a field goal? Did we not kick a field goal? All that work for nothing. Oh, we should have just ran it again. Alright, Williams. Something good here. Gives it to Givens out of the backfield. Who gets 1 yard? 3rd and 3. We need something positive here. Throws it deep, and it's picked off again. Come on, Williams. Do better. Let's keep trying stuff. Just see what works. Givens up the middle and gets some nice yardage. Atta boy. 3rd and 5 now. Come on, Williams. I believe in you, buddy. Throws it, and it is almost picked off twice. Why did I ever believe in you? 3rd and 4 here. Let's see what we can do. Toss play. Givens breaks a tackle, but doesn't get any yards. I don't know what to do. Honestly, we're just so overmatched. Alright. Do something good. Throw it. Oh, you idiot. You stupid moron. 3rd and 19, because Williams is incapable of doing anything right. Throw it, throw it. Oh, you idiot. Yeah, we're just gonna keep throwing it deep just to see if we can get anything good to happen. Throws it and wide open. Get going, come on. Ah, he's just so slow. They're just so much faster than us, and he gets hurt again. All right, back to verticals. Throw it. Oh, you idiot. Yeah, most of them are on you. Don't complain. And that's the ball game. We got embarrassed. 67-0. Just wow. Wow, wow, wow. What an embarrassing performance by this team. Just, I have no words for what I just witnessed. Looking at the stats, Brendan Williams was 11 of 35 for 132 yards, 2 picks, no touchdowns. Givens was 21 for 52, 2.4 yards a carry, 37 yards after first contact. Givens was our leading receiver with 4 receptions. Jones had 55 yards on 3 catches, and just embarrassing performance. Look at all those drops. 3 sacks allowed by Trevor Sanders and 1 sack allowed by Blake Flanagan. No sacks by the entire team. 1 interception. And I think that was the only drive they did not score, was the interception. Wow. Just 137 yards of total offense. Just embarrassing. Let's put that behind us. Okay, that was rough. Talk about falling back to earth. Let's try and put that behind us and move on to week 6, where we will face off with our hated rival, the New Mexico State Aggies. First matchup in history. Thankfully, we do get a consolation prize to go along with our booty whooping. Another commitment from 3-star halfback Markeith Cochran, a slightly undersized back with blazing speed for this class. I'm very excited to get this young man on the field. We also have a new number 1 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies. They swapped places with Ole Miss, but neither team has suffered a loss yet this season. We also have a new addition to the top 10 in Florida, who rises up from 11. Minnesota also falls to 10 after suffering their second loss against New Mexico State. Now let's go ahead and get into the game. Time to see if we can bounce back against our faded rivals and the number 19 team in the country, the New Mexico State Aggies. Let's get into it. Aggies won the toss and they elected to kick, so we're on offense first. Let's see how this game's gonna go. Givens with the run, great run here, and breaks the tackle and gets 8 yards to start. Perfect way to start the game for us. 2nd and 2, we got the whole playbook here. No need to press things, Williams. Just nice and easy. Get a completion. Beautiful. Attaboy. Alright, 1st and 10. 2nd and 7 here. Let's see if we can get a big play off of this. Throwing it and wide open. Attaboy. Good read. Williams coming out hot after that game last week. We set him up for it all drive. Now let's see if we can take advantage of it. Throws it, and he's got a wide open guy. Breaks a tackle into the end zone. Attaboy Jones. Way to show the power there. Beautiful first drive. Everything we wanted there. Great throw by Williams. Aggies punt on their first drive, so we get the ball at the 40. Let's get back to business. Givens breaks the tackle, fumbles it. Ooh, good hands. Way to pick it up. Whew. Givens, you got to hold on to that football. 3rd and 2. We're up by 7. So, whole playbook is open to us. Get rid of it. Oh, you idiot. What are you doing? Oh, we had it. Just toss it out to the fullback there. Running game's the strength of this offense. So we're just going to keep riding it. Nice run up the middle. Givens. With some good vision. Gets another 5 yards on a first there. 2nd and 10. Looks like a passing down here. So let's hit him with a draw play. And it works beautifully for the first down. Givens is cutting through this defense. Attaboy, good effort. 3rd and 6. They're bringing the safety up. Alright, nice easy play here. Nice screen pass, and we don't get it, unfortunately. 4th and 3. Let's see what head coach decides to do. I think we tried to kick a field goal there, and it did not work out for us. So it is 1st and 10 inside the 10. Givens, all you, buddy. Alright, 6 yards. Nothing to sneeze at there. 2nd and 4, got some breathing room. Let's let Williams have a shot at this. Short route, and he holds on to it, I think. He does. Attaboy Jones. 2nd quarter, up by 7. Can't complain. 2nd and 7 to start the 2nd quarter. Here we go. Alright. Way to read. Way to find the fullback there. 1st down. 1st and 10 at 35. Let's keep it going, guys. Givens on the run. Good cut inside. Great cut inside. Oh, beautiful. 8 more yards there. Let's give it again. Right up the middle, and we get just enough. Good effort, buddy. 3rd and 14. Let's see if we can make a miracle happen. Williams. That was supposed to be a screen pass, if you couldn't tell. Alright, we must have got a pick or something, because we are set up inside the 20 after failing that 3rd down. Let's go. Givens just doing his thing. Oh, and what should have been a face mask by the looks of it. 2nd and 4. Let's keep up the effort, guys. Alright, 1st down. Easy. Too easy. Jerry Murphy. You fool. 1st and 10 at the 9. Let's make something good happen here. Up the middle. Givens. Oh, he's so close. So close, Givens. Good effort. 3rd and goal at the 2. Let's go, Givens. Get in there. Breaks the tackle and gets in the end zone. Showing the power. 2-score game. Attaboy. Get the ball back at the 22-yard line. Defense is doing its job so far. Offsides. Givens gets the ball, and he gets a great run, but I think we might accept a penalty here. We'll see. I'd rather have actually 2nd and 2. I'm going to decline it. I thought it was going to be 2nd and 6 or something. 3rd and 2. We were only 1 of 4 on 3rd down conversions. That is a little bit depressing. And Givens up the middle and cannot get it. Shows some good power, but just a yard short. Good effort, guys. New Mexico State managed to get a field goal there, so we're still up by 2 scores, but it's not as comfortable. And we're under 2 minutes left in the half. So now it's the Williams show. Alright, completion, 3rd and 8 here. Gotta trust in Williams. Throws it. Attaboy, does he hold on? No, he doesn't hold on. Shoot, I gotta call timeout now. The lead is slowly evaporating. New Mexico State gets another 3 points to start the second half. Givens up the middle. Good run. Ah, one broken tackle away from a touchdown there. Or I guess they may have scored after, before the half, because we are in good position here. Givens again, and he does get it. Showing some power, running guys over. Alright, 2nd and 10. Run up the middle, got some space, and got a great run there by the backup running back. 3rd and 2. Nice work, buddy. 3rd and 2, inside the 20. Let's get a little risky with it. Throws it. Easy completion. Attaboy. Jones making him. Jones is being a superstar today. 2nd and goal now. At the 4. Throws it wide open. Touchdown. But there's a flag. Probably a holding penalty. Is it coming back? It's coming back. Ah. Darn. Zach Banks. 3rd and goal at about the 10. Let's just run a draw play. Play it safe. Alright. Hopefully our kicker can make it from here. Oh no, Givens. No, you can't be hurt. You're our best player. 2nd and 7 at the 35. Still no Givens. And we take a big sack off the edge. Good speed rush by them. Tackle just couldn't get there. 3rd and 15 after the sack. We're just going to chuck it up and just see what happens. Throws it deep. Oh, almost caught it. So close. I think it's coming back for a hold anyway. No? Roughing the passer? Automatic 1st down? Oh, I'll accept that all day. You'd love to see it. 2nd and 8 now. Fullback dive, and he gets a pretty good run there. 5 yards. Ah, Givens. Mild concussion after the game. That's his 2nd concussion this year. That boy's future is not looking bright. Alright. Let's do this. Williams, it's on you. Throws it into the end. Oh. He had him. He had a step, but bad throw. 4th down. Now it's 3rd and 6. And not a fumble. Thank the Lord. Alright, 4th down. Defense holds. So we get the ball back in the 4th quarter at the 29-yard line. Great running. Great blocking, honestly. No defenders around him. 3rd and 1 now. Let's see if we can do something good. Off balance, and we get the first. Good running. 1st and 10. Just past the 40. Running back's looking a little tired, but he gets a great run there. Beautiful play. Attaboy, buddy. We'll take you out now. You look a little gassed. 2nd and 5. Need you guys to step up here. Put this game away. Nice outside run, and I think just short. No, we get the first. Nice. 2nd and 13 after Williams did whatever he did on the read option. Gets the carry. Great blocking. Opens up wide open, and we get a huge 1st down. Running game really dominating right now. I'm going to let Williams try to be the hero here. Let him etch his name into New Mexico history. Steps up in the pocket, throws it, and what was... The only player around was the defender. What were you thinking? After that almost disaster by Williams, it is 2nd and 10. Ah, tight end jumped. False start on us. Killing ourselves here. 3rd and 11. We need a good play by Williams here. Every time I say this, he messes up though, so we'll see what happens. Throws it, and it's intercepted in the end zone. Great play as always, Williams. Love that effort. Nothing like throwing in a triple coverage. And after the terrible interception by Williams, New Mexico State runs down the field to get a touchdown. So we are only up by 7 at the end of the 4th. And it's coming back, isn't it? Probably looking like a holding penalty here. 2nd and 16. Now would be a great time for someone to activate their clutch gene here. Williams throws it short, gets a nice completion there. 3rd and 7. It's manageable. Nice play there. Finds Neal. 3rd and 7. We're going to run this down under 2 minutes. Oh, he was offsides. I should have snapped it. Oh well. We're going to get down under 2 minutes before we snap this ball. Draw play, and no room there. They played it well. We're going to be watching from here on out. Don't snap it too early. Or snap it, that's fine too. Alright, decent punt. Don't give him too much room. They make the tackle. Alright, starting at about the 40-yard line. 1 minute and 47 seconds left. We need the defense to step up here. And they make the tackle. Alright, 2nd and 4. Come on, D. Do something good. Throws it deep, and it is almost intercepted. Oh, come on. 3rd and 4. Ball game is on the line here. Defense needs to step up. Run play, and almost had him in the backfield, but we do stop him short of the 1st down marker. 4th and 1. This is the ball game. Play it safe, guys. Don't get too aggressive. Oof. All right. So they do pick up the 1st. Just over a minute left. They're at the 45-yard line. They need a touchdown to tie it. Defense, you got to do something good. Got time in the pocket. Gets some pressure. Throws it and completes it. No. Oh, inside the 25 now with a 1st and 10. Come on, D. Come on. Throws it, and it is incomplete over the receiver's head. 2nd and 10 now. Just outside the red zone. Snaps it. Looking. He's got time. He throws it short. And breaks the tackle. No! They score a touchdown. Oh my god. What terrible defense. 1st and 10 at the 30. We need a good play here. Tied ball game. Williams drops back. Throws it short. Completes it. Alright, 1st down, let's go. 1st and 10. Williams under pressure and takes a sack. We hate to see that. 2nd and 18, 28 seconds left. Williams drops back. He's looking, he's got time. He throws it deep, and it is almost intercepted. I don't know what I expected there. Dixon's out for the game as well. We're just going to chuck it and pray that something good happens. And that did not work. Okay. Super job, Williams. Defense, make a good play. They're lining up in a tight formation. Dropping back. We cannot get pressure on this guy. Oh, we hit him. And it is picked off. Attaboy. Get down. Ah, he didn't get down in time. Alright, we're going to overtime. Again. Alright, Givens is out. And our backup running back is out. So, whoever's left, let's make a play. Gets a decent run there. 2nd and 7. Let's see if we can get a good play here. Williams dropping back, throws it over the middle, intercepted. Oh, I hate you so much, Williams. I hate you so much. Lining up for the field goal. Do not jump off sides. What are you thinking? Kick is up, and it is well short. Not even close. We are alive. 2nd down and 8 here. Would love a good play, and they jump off sides, but it was in motion. Alright. Handoff up the middle. Breaks a tackle, and they get him the first. Inside the 20. Inside the 15, rather. Alright, come on, D. Drops back to pass. Incomplete, but probably roughing the passer. Oh, no, clipping. I'll take clipping. Alright. 1st and 25 now after they bail us out. Drops back to pass. Got some pressure on him, and they get the sack. 2nd and 33. Game record for Dennis Cross. 2nd and 33. At the 37-yard line. They drop back again. He's looking. He's looking. He's sacked again. Atta boy. Edge rusher gets there this time. 3rd and 39. Defense needs to keep the pressure up. Bringing some pressure, and he goes down again. Great play. Sack number 6 for Cross. 4th and 46. They need a miracle here. Alright, D. Do something good. And he's looking, and he takes another sack, and they fumble it. Oh. They're calling him down. All we need is any kind of score, and we win this ball game. Run up the middle, and there's a holding penalty. This is not what we want, guys. This is not what we want. Nelson, come on. You haven't done anything all day. 2nd and 14, and despite my better judgment, I'm going to put the ball in Williams' hands. Drops back, and immediate pressure. I don't know what happened there. Just no one blocked him. It's a 3rd and 22. All we can do here is throw it and pray. Hopefully we get it off. And we don't get it off because Williams is incapable of doing anything right. 4th and 31. We continue to not be able to do anything positive after Givens went out. Alright, Williams drops back. He's looking, and he takes another sack because he's an idiot. There's no way in hell I'm letting Williams touch the ball again. We are running this ball every single play. Handoff, and good run. 1st down. Alright. Nice running, guys. 1st and 10 inside the 15. Let's just keep it up. Yes! Atta boy! I didn't know where it was going, but he made it into the end zone. Great play there. And we take the lead in overtime. Alright, we do have to do a 2-point now because it's the 3rd overtime. So despite what I said earlier, we are going to put the ball in Williams' hands. Williams fakes the handoff, throws it short, got the fullback, and he gets in there. Alright. Good job, Williams. I'm proud of you again. 3rd overtime. Just stop them from scoring and getting the 2-point. That's all I'm asking for. Throws it deep, and he is wide open for the touchdown. Alright, we stop him, we win. We let him score, and we move on to the 4th overtime. Come on, D. Do something good. Throws it over the middle, and he catches it. Oh my god. 4th overtime. This defense is incapable of being clutch. Alright. Draw play, and they get a ton of yards here, and 2nd and 2. 1st and goal at the 7. I'm begging you, defense. Do anything good. Anything at all. I would not describe that as good. 2nd and goal at the 1. Come on, D. And we jump off sides. Super. Second and goal at the half-yard line now, after the terrible, terrible, terrible defensive performance. He drops back, he's looking, he's panicking, he throws it short, and they get the touchdown. What are you thinking? What is this defense doing? Alright, they gotta go for 2, so I think this game's probably over, honestly, with the way Williams has been playing. And they give it to him, and they don't get it. So we do have some kind of hope here. I'm going to bet it all on this first play. Fakes the handoff, throws it deep, and he is wide open. No, Williams. Oh. Alright, that might just screw us for this game, but we'll keep running the ball anyway, see what happens. We get a decent run there, but not a great run. Alright, 3rd and 6, game on the line. Can we do anything good? No, we cannot. 4th and 5. I've got no choice but to trust Williams again after he has let me down so many times. Williams takes the sack. No, he doesn't. He throws it away, and we lose the game on Williams' terrible performance. Oh, that is a heartbreaker. We had the game in the bag, and Williams threw a terrible interception in the end zone to put him back in the game. Our defense gave up everything. All right. That is depressing, but it happens. Player stats. Williams was 14 for 30 with 1 touchdown and 2 interceptions. Their quarterback was 20 of 55 with 4 interceptions and 4 interceptions. Or 4 touchdowns and 4 interceptions. Givens gave 100 yards before he went out in the first half, and we didn't do anything. Chris Williams was pretty good in his backup, but just didn't have that kind of power that we needed. Receiving, Jones had himself a game early, but Evans shit the bed. Terrible offensive performance by the line, no pancakes, a lot of sacks given up. Defensive, Dennis Cross was a beast. Everyone else kind of sucked by what I saw. Obviously no defensive performance. Just terrible. Kicker missed a field goal that could have won us the game. Punter, I assume he did okay. I don't know. It's hard to say. No good returns. Just a terrible, terrible performance.
What an absolute heartbreaker. We were so close to getting a ranked win, but now we've fallen to 2-2 after an undefeated start. This season is really getting away from us now, and we need to get ourselves back on track if we want to top the Mulligan season. Moving on to Week 7, where we face off with the Air Force Falcons. Looking at the top 10, we have a new number 1 for the 3rd week in a row as the Mississippi State Bulldogs rise up 7 spots. Texas A&M falls to number 7 after suffering its first loss, and former number 2 Ole Miss falls out of the top 10 entirely. We see 2 new teams rise in the top 10, North Carolina and Wisconsin. Let's go take on Air Force.
After losing in a heartbreaking fashion to our arch rivals, we fall to 2-2, and now we take on Air Force. Let's hope we can bounce back in this game. Defense starts off very poorly, giving up a touchdown almost immediately, so we're on offense, down by 7. Run up the middle by Givens, great run. Attaboy. First down. Williams is on a short leash after the last game. If he has a poor game in this one, we may see another starter in the next game. And he is playing terribly, as usual. We may see another starter this game. Defense lets us down again and gives up another touchdown. We are down 14-0, barely into the first quarter. And they are stifling the run. 2nd and 10. Let's see if Williams can actually do anything positive for this team. He's going to drop back. He's looking. Throws it over the middle. Completes it. Hey, that's progress. and gives us a 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 now, just short of the 30-yard line. Givens up the middle, gets a great run, but it's probably coming back for a holding penalty. And it is. This team is so frustrating. Left guard, not even involved in the play. Alright, 3rd and 10. 3rd down and 10, deep in our own territory. Let's see if Williams can bounce back. He's looking, he's under pressure, and he takes a sack. He might not come out of the halftime locker room at this rate. 3rd and 6. Let's try to get the first down, try to get some offensive momentum here. Dropping back, throws it short, completes it, and not able to shake the tackle. Oh, we get the first. Never mind. Bad spot. I'll take it. 3rd and 10 now here. Gotta get some offensive momentum. Let's go, guys. Williams, we need you, buddy. And he takes a sack and fumbles it. Oh, my God. Williams is doing everything he can to lose this starting job today. Somehow our defense gets another stop, so it is 1st and 10 again, down by 14. Williams drops back. He's looking, throws it over the middle, and it's intercepted again. We just can't win with this dude. Just throws it right to the safety. 3rd and 6 now. Myers' first big 3rd down. Well, not that big. We're down by 21. Drops back, throws. Ooh, he tried to throw the screen. That's better than I've seen Williams do. 1st and 10 at the 2. We must have got a big goal line stand there. Fakes that and run. Myers looking. He runs it. And he breaks a tackle and gets the first. Alright, got some life. I can certainly live with that. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line now. Run up the middle. Givens. It's a good run there. 6 yards. 2nd and 4 here. Myers might give us some life. Power option, pitches it, and doesn't break the tackle, unfortunately. Gets 1 yard, and he's hurt again. Can he make it through a game? 3rd and 3 here for Myers. Let's get a conversion and get some momentum here. Myers drops back. He throws it short, completes the pass, and gets the first down. All right. 3rd and 6 here. Let's see if we can hit him with a draw play and get some open field. Hit him with a draw play, breaks a tackle, and gets the first. Attaboy. Nice physical running. Myers is moving us. Under pressure, throws it short, and completes it. And gets the face mask. Nice little floater over the defender there. Alright. We're cooking now with Myers. Oh, Givens. Givens has a broken collarbone. He's out for the rest of the year. That sucks. Alright, play action for Myers. Throws it deep, and it is... should be caught. I believe it is. Alright. Way to touch the toes on the sideline. Let's watch this one again. Floats it over. And he... I believe he got his feet in. 3rd and 7 at the 20. Myers, this is your time to shine here. Drops back. He's scrambling and takes a sack. Alright. Not a turnover. That's something, I guess. And coach wants to go for it. So we're just going to chuck up a Hail Mary here. Myers drops back. Throws it up. And it is incomplete. Gave us a shot. I'll give him that much. Still down by 21 points. We're bringing in the true backup running back since Givens is out for the rest of the year. Up the middle, and decent run there. 3 yards. I can live with that. 2nd and 7 here. Let's hit him with a little play action. See if Myers can make something happen. Under pressure, throws it over the middle, and it is caught. Good catch. 2nd and 8 here. Ah, false start. Darn. Second and 13. Let's not panic just yet. Throws it on the screen. Good completion. And I think that's roughing the passer. It is. All right. Love to see that. Well, we don't love to see it, but we love to get 15 yards out of it. Just over a minute left. We need to start moving the ball quickly and try to get it in the end zone. Myers drops back, throws it to a wide open Rawls, who catches it. 3rd and 10 here. Not reliably in field goal range, in my experience. So Myers, we need to play. He's looking, he's blitzed, and he takes the sack. Oh, that sucks. Alright, we'll probably run this one down to make it the final play, since it's 4th and 18, and I really don't want to give them the ball back. Drops back, he's looking, throws it deep, and it is dropped. Oh, so close. Alright, Myers, expecting big things from you after halftime. Down by 21. Starting off the second half, down by 21 still. I believe in you, Myers. Power running, good back. Oh, great break tackle and good power, good speed. Gets us near midfield. I couldn't talk there for a second. I got so excited. Great run there. 3rd and 10 now. Gotta try and do it. Ah, you idiot. Ugh. 3rd and 15 now after the false start. Let's try and make something good happen. Myers drops back. He's looking. Throws it and nowhere to be seen. Alright. Bad finish after a good first play. After the punt and another punt, we get the ball back at around the same spot. So, no harm done. Run the ball. And we are seeing some real progress here. I'm going to take 2nd and 3. I like 2nd and 3 over 1st and 5. Got a nice tight formation here. We're going to run it up the middle again. And we get the first. Nice running. In opponent territory. Let's see if Myers can move us down the field. Drops back, looking, throws it deep. Oh, wide open! Rolls into the end zone. Myers putting us on the board. Great throw. Great read. With defender in his face. Just nails it. Beautiful. Air Force punts, so we have a 1st and 10 down by 14 points. Let's run it up the middle. Good power, and we get planted after a 6-yard gain. I'll take it. Myers, just keep being you. That's all we need. Drops back, pressure in his face, and takes a sack. Just unblocked off the edge. 3rd and 11 after the sack. Let's see if we can get any kind of yards here. Oh, come on. You got to throw that. They blitzed. It was perfect. Air Force responds with another touchdown. So it is back to a 21-point deficit. Third and 7 here. Myers, I need you to step up. We got to have at least one confident quarterback on this team, and I'm hoping it's you. Pressure, throws a bomb up in the air, and it is almost caught, honestly. But 4th and 7. 1st and 10 after another Air Force punt. Still down by 21. Throws it deep, wide open. Get going, Jones. Come on. Come on, show some speed. And, oh, they missed the tackle. That's going to be a touchdown. Atta boy. Got behind the defense and never looked back. Beautiful play there by Myers. That's exactly what we needed. Great play. Alright, 1st and 10, deep in enemy territory. Our defense must have got a turnover. Right at the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's run it up the middle, and we get a great run. Oh, if he cut it upfield. He cut towards the DB, but he's having a great game. And that is the end of the 3rd quarter. We are down 14 points. It is a 28-14 ball game right now. Myers, let's keep it up. 3rd and 5 here. Let's keep it tight, try and trick the defense. Come on, Myers. I believe in you. Throws it into coverage and gets picked off. That sucks. And it looks like he is going to go all the way back for a touchdown. Ugh. Oh, Myers. You were doing so good. You were doing so good. Just throws it right to the defender. Trying to hit the curl there, I guess. It is now, once again, a 21-point game after Myers threw a pick 6 there. I think this game's over. Let's just try and save some face. Myers throws it deep, and he's got a guy wide open. If he can go all the way, Rawls gets past the defense and gets a touchdown. Okay. Not what I expected to happen, but makes it a 14-point game again. Again, another 1st and 10. Down by 14 points in the 4th. Dropping back, throws it short on the screen, and the defensive lineman read it perfectly. I believe in you, Myers. I think you can do it. Short drop, pressure, and he runs directly into the pressure. Alright, every time I say I believe in my quarterbacks, they make a terrible decision. If we want to make this a game, we gotta convert this. Alright, Myers. Do something good. Looks, throws it deep, and it is dropped by the tight end. Myers, you did what you were supposed to there. Somehow we get the ball back almost immediately. I don't know exactly what happened, but I'll take it. So we get 1st and 10 at the 36. Play action, throws it over the receiver's head. 3rd and 17 again. This is not our down and distance. Bad snap. Myers looking. Throws it deep, and it is into, what is that, quintuple coverage? Time is running out. We don't have any more chances, and we're still down by 2 scores. 1st and 10. And that's another interception. And that might be another pick 6. It is another pick 6. Oh my god, Myers. Ugh. Oh, that's frustrating. This game's basically over. Let's just try and pad some stats. Preferably our stats instead of the defense's. Myers throws it deep. He's got a guy wide open who catches it and gets tackled. But that's a pretty huge gain. 2nd and 10 here. Let's try to get some touchdowns. Looking, runs past the pressure line, breaks another tackle, and picks up a 1st down. He actually had a lane there and he just wouldn't take off. Alright. Corner blitz, throws it deep over the receiver's head. Turnover on downs. Alright, that should be ball game. Yep, did not get the ball back, and that is the end of another very frustrating game. That's 3 losses in a row. 2 of them in embarrassing fashion, and 1 of them in a heartbreaker. But we lose Air Force 42-21, and our hot streak from the beginning of the year is officially over. Let's see if we can try to get any kind of momentum and make this a salvageable season in any way, but not today. End of game stats. Myers was 12 of 31, 299 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Average yards per completion was 24.9, so he was either hitting a bomb or doing nothing. Brendan Williams, 2 of 6, 14 yards, 2 interceptions. 2 sacks, 1 of which was a fumble. Yeah, I don't think Brendan Williams is going to be starting next week. Myers was not a whole lot better. He did have some running, but When we really needed to him, he just stood there. So, I don't know. He's definitely not the answer, but he might be our best quarterback to finish the season. All right. Raymond Givens, unfortunately, is out for the rest of the year. Only managed to get 28 yards this game before going down. So Nathan Adams will be taking over his primary running back role starting next week. Receiving, we had two guys with a huge game. Andre Rawls, 5 for 142 and 2 touchdowns. Only 1 drop. And Anthony Jones, 2 for 116 and a touchdown. Only 1 drop. Meanwhile, we had Justin Nelson once again leading the team in drops, which is not good if he wants to keep starting next year. Line, again, bad performance, no pancakes, lots of sacks. Defense, Dennis Cross continues to be a force with 2 more sacks. He's probably going to win Best Defensive Lineman of the Year. And then we got 2 sacks outside of that. 1 interception by Tim Slaughter. And no fumble recovery, so pretty bad defensive performance as well. Kicker, no field goals attempted today. Punter, I think had another good day. I don't know. It's hard to say.
Definitely not the result we were hoping for, but Myers did manage to bring a spark and kept the game relatively interesting. Hopefully he'll keep the offense rolling as we get further into the season. That said, this is where I'm going to call it for episode 2. Next week we'll start with week 8 and a matchup with the Nevada Wolfpack. A lot of dog mascots on our schedule this year. If you liked the video, go ahead and subscribe so you can get updated for future episodes. I hope to see you again.